Okay, guys, open your book on page 280. So I talked to you this week about mass and weight. I said to you that mass is the quantity of matter that you have. Weight varies. You can go to Moon, you can go to Mars, you can go to Jupiter. You see that the mass varies, or the weight varies. Mass is the quantity of matter. This is always you have this mass, but weight varies. Now, I talked to you about density, remember? And I put it here, this formula. Density is mass over volume. And I talk about volume, how you find volume, and then after you find volume, and then you find the density. And then I would like you go to page 283, where you have all these densities of the substance. And I said to you too that the substance that below 1 flows on the water, and the substance that above 1 sink in the water. So you see there, ice is the very close, it's just solid water. So water in the state of solid. So and then you see there 0.92 and see that it stay on the surface. Now, all this is very important. When you go to page 284, you see important thing here. The book says the diagram shows the volume for 5 grams. So you see 5 grams of gold, you see the volume. And then you see 5 grams of concrete, 5 grams of charcoal, 5 grams of water, 5 grams of milk, sugar, silver. You see the volumes varies, even though you have there 5 grams. So this is because you have to always calculate the volume of that material. Any substance, they have different density. Any substance, because sometimes this volume is the same, but the mass is not the same. So now, as we get into chemistry, I would like you please go to page 289. And remember that always I talk to you about to memorize all these elements on the periodic table, because we're going to study periodic table in this chapter, and I would like you already put in mind. For example, hydrogen, I know that all of you know, is 8, helium is 8e, and then you go like this: carbon, C, nitrogen, N, oxygen, O, fluoride, F. So you start to memorize, and I know for sure that you know most of them. It is important that you know all of them, because when we use in chemistry, we're going to use just the symbol and not the name. And then when you see the symbol, you identify which mineral is that. Now, for each of these material, you have a different density. All these material have different density. So some are gases and some are solid. And we have 2 that I always said to you that they are liquid. Remember that I show you the periodic table. And then 2 that are liquid is what? It's mercury and what? Bromide. Always these 2 are liquid. Besides that, they are solid or gases. That I would like you please start to memorize that. And then next class, I'm going to talk about atoms, the elements, definition of elements. And then we're going to use the concept that you had in the lesson before, that was mass, weight, and density. So please keep studying, keep doing your homework, and I really appreciate and I pray that the Lord continue bless us. Thank you.